Sorry. Sorry, Santa's like, no one else. I like put it in his mouth, but like he didn't know out of the way, only like halfway. I figured he'd like grab it with his hand and take his bite, and then he just like bit it and like let it fall and like things.
Hello.
What did you put on?
Puppies?
What?
Oh, I said puppies.
I'm sorry, I did that. I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3. Woo!
Oh. Get down.
You just ate a Reese's.
Ah.
It's like jealous of holy Tommy.
There's that, and I need. This and this. Santa, get. Whoops. Oh. Whoops-a-daisy! I am old enough. I'm 35. Yup. Bill.
I really want you to add.
Ah, sorry everybody. I gotta get one more thing. Okay, I hope y'all don't hold me to it. I had to get 2 more things. No. So,
That somebody get Santa.
there's that. Oh yeah, that's plenty long. That's what she said. Get your Bobo looking.
We finally have every character
I
in
really
Super
want
Smash
to.
Bros. Ultimate, which means we finally have every final Smash in the game.
So,
So let's dive into every final Smash and look at their origins. Mario's final Smash is the Mario finale and has been his final Smash since
I
birth.
really
The
want
design of
to.
this is largely Smash original.
so
There's a resemblance to the Ultra format of the Super Nintendo game Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. In that game, Mario sends a barrage
Oh,
of
yeah.
fireballs that attacks all of the enemies that are on screen at the time. Being a very old 2D game versus a more modern 3D game, Smash definitely takes its liberties with the design of this game. If this move from Super Mario RPG is not dereferenced, then it simply is based on Mario's constant use of fireballs throughout his entire history and is just supposed to be that ability ramped up to 100. Donkey Kong's final smash is Jungle Rush. Donkey Kong swings an initial punch to start the final smash, then attacks with a flurry of punches to finish. This is based on the same move from several of Donkey Kong's games, originating first in Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. But Donkey Kong is another fighter who has a reworked final smash in Ultimate. In Brawl and Smash 4, Donkey Kong had the Conga Beat for a final smash. The origin comes from the Donkey Konga series, where bongos were used as the physical controller for the game, and the actual move's execution is based on gameplay from those games.
what's going on?
Ultimate, Link's final smash is the ancient bone.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
From the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild with equipment of the same name. Ancient arrows can defeat every enemy in the game with a single blow, precisely as the move functions in Smash. And the
Ugh.
bow and arrow are both pieces of equipment that Link can obtain during his journey. However, in previous iterations, Link's final smash was the Triforce Slash. This was a relatively original final smash, encasing the enemy inside of the Triforce while Link deals massive damage with the Master Sword. The final few hits of the move can possibly be linked to the final blow that Link deals to Ganon and Ocarina of Time. Samus has never had a changed final smash, retaining the one that she received all the way back in Brawl, even to this day. Her final smash is the Zero Laser, where she shoots out a massive laser from her arm cannon. While several moves throughout the Metroid history could be the inspiration for this move, such as
Let's get rid of this membrane.
none of these connections are very solid, meaning that this largely could be a Smash original. In Brawl, this final smash also causes Samus to turn into Zero Suit Samus. However, in Smash 4 and Ultimate, she stays in her power suit. Following Ultimate's redesign of Final Smashes, Yoshi receives a new one called Stampede, which is entirely original to Smash. When the Final Smash is used, Yoshi launches forward and headbutts the opponent. This then switches to a cutscene showing the opponent getting trampled by a Lion King-esque stampede of differently colored Yoshis. Many will recognize this from the same stampede that plays in the opening movie for Super Smash Bros. Melee, and while this is the reference for the Final Smash, the cutscene itself is unique to Smash. But in Brawl and Smash 4, Yoshi had a Final Smash called Super Dragon. This not only gave Yoshi wings, but also gave
Oh, yeah.
to breathe fire or launch large fireballs. This was a player control Final Smash, allowing Yoshi to fly around the map based on the player's input.
Let's get rid of that membrane.
Sort of an amalgamation
Insane in the brain.
of Super Mario. The name of the Final Smash is also based on some text in the Japanese game, where a sign describes Yoshi as Super Dragon Yoshi. Kirby is yet another fighter who has had multiple Final Smashes.
Oh yeah, it's binder time now.
He received his new one.
It's the messy part of the day.
This is the Ultra Sword, the super ability that debuted in Kirby's Return to Dreamland for the Nintendo Wii. In that game, Kirby would use his ability to swipe at enemies and
Gonna
with a huge range and a
mustard
high
binder them.
in Smash, Kirby swings just the Ultra Sword, which traps the opponent and slashes at them several times before dealing a finishing hit. Brawl had Kirby utilizing a totally different Final Smash, Cook Kirby. As the name implies, Kirby would cook up the opponents in a big old pot before blasting them away. The pot would also be behind a few items. This move is based
We're gonna do this side first because it's the easiest side to do right now,
with almost an identical
and it's literally gonna be only 2 seasonings.
purpose as an assist trophy in Chef Kawasaki, which is the enemy Kirby typically receives the cook ability from in his home series. Fox's final
Some
smash
butter
is
steak.
all-out attack with Team Star Fox. The R-Wing sweep on stage to hit the opponent, and if
What's up, big guy?
successful, activated by Team will attack all players hit. Naturally, this
Just
is
the-
typical gameplay from the Star Fox series. Brawl in Smash 4 saw Fox utilizing his Landmaster as a player-controlled final smash, which can shoot giant
Yeah,
lasers
just be careful if you get a bunch of random people trying to edge you.
And then-
Only edge people that you
all games is bull.
trust.
However, with the rewards given to Final Smashes and Ultimate,
Lift.
the move has been changed functionally. Pikachu charges forward, and if contact is made with an opponent, begins rapidly dashing around the screen, typically trapping opponents before bursting with one final electric ball. In Brawl and Smash 4, this move is instead controllable. Pikachu becomes encased in a bar of electricity, and the player can move around the field, attacking with small bursts of electricity. Full Tackle is the Pikachu Evolutionary Line's signature move, and they're the only Pokemon that can learn this move in the first place. It can only be learned through breeding in a very specific way, or from very
Pat it down on this side, that way it sticks.
Luigi uses his Poltergust G00 as his final smash, sucking up opponents from a considerable distance across the stage before popping them out of the Poltergust towards the blaster. His Poltergust in Smash Ultimate is actually the first look at his new Poltergust that will be used in the upcoming Luigi's Mansion 3. It was teased in the cinematic that revealed Simon and Richter, and it was officially confirmed as his final smash.
And so,
Grab later on.
now once it's nice and
Final smash is
pressed,
However, Luigi uses the Poltergust 5000 instead, which is his upgraded battery that he uses in Luigi's Mansion Dark League. Brawl has an incredibly tricky and unique final smash of the negative zone, which was completely original to Smash. It's been said that this is the canon of being overshadowed by Mario that Luigi has
money side.
for years, embodied into one all-out attack. Anyone inside of the negative zone can be impacted by random effects, such as increased likelihood of tripping, uncontrollable taunting, falling asleep, being slowed down, or being stunned as if their shield had been broken. And that's just the name. Since the debut of Final Smashes, Ness's Final Smash
Ugh.
PK Starstorm. In Brawl, Ness would shut PK Starstorm, and the screen would suddenly be attacked by meteorites falling from above and rampant.
Break up this fucking.
Being more controllable, having a much smaller range, and also being able to direct the trajectory with ease. In Smash Ultimate, the Brawl and Smash 4 versions are sort of combined. While the meteors are more on the random side, they can also be
Also, if you're a wrestling fan, happy WrestleMania season, everybody.
additionally
And I know it's on right now, so,
Fallout M2, which is a new
well, the countdown anyway.
Ironically, while Ness has always used PK Starstorm as his final smash, it's not actually
You're not getting any of this, dog. I don't care who you think you are.
The trophy for Ness's final smash in Brawl states that who taught this to Ness specifically for use in Smash, while Ultimate corrects this by simply having
Oh, yeah.
during the animation.
Get that nice and lathered on.
Has stayed the same for every single Smash title since Brawl. He summons the Blue Falcon, which drives through enemies.
Now.
A cutscene will activate with Captain Falcon going even faster to hit them with his paw. Wow, this is actually a really pilot move when you really think about it, even for a fighting game like Smash. I mean, Captain Falcon literally can be running over children with his paw. All that aside, this is a simple reference to Captain Falcon's home series F-Zero and the high-speed racing that takes place in it. Jigglypuff's Final Smash has long been one of the most odd Final Smashes in the entire franchise. It's called Puff-Up, and quite simply, Jigglypuff grows to be a massive size and basically tries to shove opponents off stage or into hazards. This really doesn't have any kind of a reference outside of Jigglypuff being the balloon Pokemon and having a tendency to puff up, the name. But never has Jigglypuff grown to be this size outside of Smash. And it's just one of those weird creative liberties that Smash has taken. Peach's Final Smash is
Now,
and has been the same
some of that butter steak.
activated. The camera will zoom in on Peach.
You don't need too much of this. It's just to keep it hydrated.
Peach will dance in the turbo play, causing all ground players to freeze for a very lengthy amount. Large
Get down.
also appear all over the stage and will feel
So, you want it as tight as possible. Get. I hate beggars too, so. You're a good boy and all, yes, for laying down, but.
Bowser's final smash turns him into this Godzilla-looking son of a gun, Gigabow. In Brawl and Smash 4, this is the controller final smash.
Yeah.
Basically amps all of Bowser's abilities up.
So, now, get your tray that you have. This is going to take 2.5 hours to cook. That's why I'm doing this so late.
The player can only fight him if they use adventure mode on normal difficulty or higher in 18 minutes.
So it's, and really I want dinner time about to be 5 o'clock, so it works out like perfectly. Santa, get. Come on. Get.
Final smash is now known as Giga Bowser. Giga Bowser appears to be larger than he was in main Brawl and Smash 4, and a reticle appears.
Get.
The player to aim a punch at their opponents. If the player is actively 100% with the Smash Ball version,
So,
Bowser is and the actual punch is similar to attacks used by Bowser.
hey, Dad.
Mario
Or,
Bros. and
there's Dave.
Mario Bros.
Santa's been trying to, like, sneak what I'm doing.
No.
He was good, he lay down, but then I'm going to grab another paper towel and glove and stuff to do the mustard and shit.
And go to your kennel.
Paper towel through the membrane. This I'll make sure there's leftovers also for you too, so don't worry. They're baby back, so. It's all kind of, you know. Santa! That's dirt.
To initiate the final smash, Sheik dashes forward and
Just so.
opponent with her dagger, marking the first time this dagger has actually ever been used.
Sorry.
Sheik then uses a variety of slashes, jabs, kicks, and punches
To get rid of the membrane.
before delivering a final attack to launch. This move doesn't really have any hard origins in that other than the movement position.
There you go.
He's trying. He's trying to be a good boy, but he's curious. Yeah. So, again, flatten out. About perfect size again.
She can transform back and forth between Zelda and Sheik, so it makes sense that they have the final in Smash 4, despite being a totally separate character now, she still has the light arrow. But Ultimate, of course, has one of the brand new final smash, which is the Triforce Beast. Zelda summons the Triforce Beast to suck her opponent's head, doing massive damage before being lashed away. If the opponent is at 100% or higher at the end of the they will instead be instantly KO rather than being sent flying. This final smash comes from Zelda always being the only Triforce of Wisdom, which is one of 3 pieces that can
Now, put it on there.
the Triforce of Courage, which Link uses, and the Triforce of Power, which Ganondorf possesses. However, the actual usage of the move is original to Smash.
Will you stop lay there and be bad.
I guess it makes sense that the character that is literally just Mario
And bad boys aren't allowed on the furniture.
also just a Wii.
Why do you think Matt's never on the couch?
Exactly. Get down.
Sam! It's never ending with you, Todd. It's not you, that it's your accomplice in it.
Lacey's.
And if it's not him, then it's the accomplice's brother. And if it's not him, it's the accomplice's brother's brother.
Then what happens if it's not the brother?
It's all their uncle.
Damn. Oh. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. As you can see, my luscious ribs. Oh yeah, taking off that membrane. Insane in the brain.
Mark's Final Smash is Critical Hit, which is a staple in the Fire Emblem series. In that series, a critical hit will deal critical damage to a target, which is usually more than enough to kill them. Mark's Final Smash
Oh yeah. I mean, you can cook it with the membrane on, but none of the seasoning's really gonna penetrate the meat. And you're gonna get ribs that are sticky and chewy. So it does take a little bit of time and effort to do it. So, in the long run, it's worth it. And again, we're just gonna do this side because it's already flipped over. Hit it with a little mustard binder. I've also seen people do it with mayonnaise, but I don't feel like doing it with mayonnaise. It's supposed to make it like tender, I guess, with the mayonnaise because of the oils and the vinegar in it. I don't necessarily know because I never did it. But that's what I'm hearing. So,
This is a title that he has throughout the Zelda series, specifically in Ocarina of Time. Functionally, however, Ganondorf's Final Smash is exactly the same, regardless of the
ooh.
stomp or swing his sword and
Now, of course, this side, I'm going to start with the butter steak.
forward and off screen, launching any opponent's hit by his body. Mewtwo's Final Smash in both Smash 4 and Ultimate is
That way,
Mewtwo Mega evolves into Mega Mewtwo Y and launches out Side Strike. Anyone hit by this move is paralyzed, dealt 30% damage, and huge knockback. Mega Mewtwo Y is one of Mewtwo's two possible Mega evolutions. Available by getting
and then do the sweet and tangy barbecue.
was first introduced in Pokemon X and Y and was exclusive to Pokemon Y without trading behind Alola. While the Mewtwo in Smash is based on the Mewtwo found in Pokemon the first movie, this Mewtwo has never been known to Mega evolve. Meanwhile, the actual move, Side Strike, is a move first introduced in Generation 5 and can be learned by Mewtwo at level 100. This move calculates damage based on the target's defense stat, but naturally this does not carry over into Smash. Just like Mario,
Now,
Final Smash is also
pat it down.
it's also based
That way, when you flip it, not every single drop of the seasoning is going to come off. Lift. And voila.
based on his critical hit animation from Fire Emblem, the Binding Blade. The health bar also appears after a successful hit of his Final Smash.
Mustard binder.
The design of Fire Emblem Awakening. And lastly, Mr. Game & Watch's Final Smash is probably someone's weird creepy fetish, and he turns into an octopus. In Brawl and Smash 4, this Final Smash was controllable. The needed terrain, the control controller can actually self-destruct if they weren't careful. The tentacles and body can cause damage, with some of the tentacles capable of extending for more reach. hint, this is now a more cinematic Final Smash. The octopus charges the direction that Mr. Game & Watch is facing upon activation. This can then go through pretty much anything, from hazards to the actual stage itself. The tentacles also grab onto opponents and drag them along off-screen through the KO, or will let go of them if they bump into parts of the stage.
And so, Muster Binder.
Game & Watch games very appropriately named Octopus. In that game, the player controlled deep-sea divers were headed down to a sunken ship to retrieve treasure. The ship itself was protected by a giant octopus, which is what Game & Watch transforms into in his Final Smash. The octopus would extend his tentacles, and if the player was hit by them, they would get basically eaten by the octopus. Meta Knight was the first character added to Super Smash Bros. Brawl's roster, and is both a rival and ally to Kirby. In Brawl and Smash for 3DS and Wii U, Meta Knight's Final Smash is Galaxia Darkness. In this Final Smash, he swings his dimensional cape, and any character caught in this is trapped for a few seconds while the screen fades to black. Then they are hit by a single powerful strike from Meta Knight's sword, and they're sent flying. The name Galaxia is the name of Meta Knight's sword. Interestingly, this name is actually not given to the sword until the anime Kirby Way Back At You. While the anime is not generally considered to be canon, the name for the sword from the anime was adopted into the main game later on. However, when Brawl came out, the sword was not named in the official games yet, and so this was actually the first time the sword has been referred to as Galaxia. It wasn't until Kirby's Epic Yarn that the sword was officially named in a Kirby game. The actual move, however, is fairly generic, and it doesn't really represent anything outside of Meta Knight.
And then close that.
Smash Ultimate, his Final Smash is Darkness Illusion. When Meta Knight activates,
Little butter steak.
a second pair of wings and draws in a lightning bolt, which shocks all nearby players. These players are then launched into the air and attacked from many angles before Meta Knight launches them away with a powerful slice. The flurry of attacks can resemble Upper Caliber, which is an attack
And then
Kirby Star allies. Upper Caliber doesn't utilize lightning to activate the move. This lightning
again,
animation
as tight as you possibly can get it. Again, as tight as you can.
As the name suggests, it equips the three sacred treasures: the wings of Pegasus, the mirror shield, and the arrow. A variety of arrows and different sacred treasures fire off as the active move. The three sacred treasures are set
Now, since this first one side is done,
its goal in Kid Icarus Uprising is to reclaim them. The final phase of the Final Smash is reminiscent of
we're gonna move this tray.
flight stage. Its ultimate Final Smash is the Lightning Chariot. As the name suggests, he summons the Lightning Chariot and rides over the background, and then rams across the screen based on the player's reticle positioning. Functionally, this Final Smash works pretty much exactly like the Dragoon item. The Lightning Chariot is used by Pit in Kid Icarus Uprising in order to allow him to pierce through a barrier he cannot get through on his own. It is also later used by Dark Pit. Faust and Lux are two unicorns who pull the chariot in both Uprising and in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Zero Suit Samus.
And now,
Samus's Final Smash
we're back to the last two I got.
so Zero Suit's Final Smash.
Yes, I got 4 ribs. Well, 4 packs anyway.
Instead, Xander
Because
rotates and pulls in items
they're baby backs and they looked small, so.
and sent flying while Samus regains her suit. Somehow. This move is similar to the animation for the Crystal Path in Super Metroid, which would allow Samus to rebuild all
Oh.
things at the cost of Samus' weapon. In Smash 4, she separated from Samus to become her own character and choices in this Final Smash as a club. This one is the Dungeon. In this Final Smash, Zero Suit Samus jumps into her concept and goes into the Octopus, bringing with her the Reticle. The player aims the Reticle and can fire several shots and
And we ripped this apart.
So this time she puts on her power suit and hovers in the background of the
Boom.
angled side to side rather than being shot from the actual stage or being aimed up and down. In Brawl and Smash 4, Wario's final smash
And then.
to a controllable fighter, Wario Man. Wario Man basically acts
Oh, no.
using similar moves but far faster and more powerful, being immune to different items and effects, as well
The ribs.
much earlier.
You gotta hit the ribs.
This is cinematic. Now we're watching the opponent with attacks before blasting them away with a marker. Wario Man is the alter ego of Wario that exists in the WarioWare series. In WarioWare Twisted, Wario falls into a machine which turns him into Wario Man, while in WarioWare Touched, it simply eats a rotten piece of garbage. This second form is more accurate to the Smash portrayal. However, none of the WarioWare teams depict Wario Man as having superhuman strength as he does in Smash. This is more so based on the superhero trope that's commonly found in Snake's final Smash and Brawl is a launch. Snake jumps off screen and grabs onto a ladder hanging out of a power tower in the foreground. He uses a reticle to aim and fire grenades at the players who remain on stage. Though grenade launchers have been used many times in the Metal Gear Solid series, this particular move is likely taken from a similar event that happens in Metal Gear Solid 2. Meanwhile, in Smash Ultimate, his final smash is now known as Cut-Off Fire.
Sometimes you gotta.
Weird final smash. The player moves a crosshair around the stage, potentially locking on to 4 players. After a few seconds, rockets will launch at the players that were targeted, or they will simply launch at the last place that the reticle was at. In Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, Venom Snake has the Diamond Dogs develop a helicopter which can launch missiles at targets on the ground. He also developed a flare which could summon the helicopter if needed. Both of these aspects are apparent in Snake's final smash. Next up is Ike. Ike's final smash in all 3 Smash games is great defense. Ike swings his sword in front of him and knocks anyone who gets hit by it up into the air and is constantly bombarded with sword slashes before being spiked down to the ground and consequently.
And so.
This move has never been specifically seen or named in the Fire Emblem series, so elements are of course taken from throughout Ike's games. Ike uses the power of Gune Goddess at the end of Radiant Dawn, which engulfs him in a blue flame.
Oh, so. Oh. Alright, so. Most of that membrane's off. 95% of it, so that's good enough.
Pokemon Trainer's final smash and Ultimate is triple finish. In this move, all 3 Pokemon are sent out, each doing their most powerful move. Squirtle performs Hydro Pump, Ivysaur uses Solar Beam, and Charizard uses Fire Blast. In the earlier generations, which this fighter is based off of, these moves were all moves for each of their respective types. A text box also appears on screen during the move, resembling the style of Fire Red, Green Screen, or Tournament. In Brawl, this text reads Quick Back Super 6, and the Dixie opponents will change to It's Super Effective. In Ultimate, it reads It's Super Effective no matter what. Smash for 3DS and Wii U were of course unique, making Charizard the sole returning fighter from Pokemon Trainer Team. In In these games, Charizard's final smash was Mega Evolution, turning him into Mega Charizard X. This was a controllable final smash and was actually similar to Yoshi's Super Dragon final smash. It allowed Charizard to fly around and do multiple attacks. The first move was Dragon Rush, which was a spin type rushdown. The second move was Fire Blast, which was Travel Calling.
I did this in reverse. Oh well.
Which is the staple for Fire Blast. Mega Evolution was a recent addition to the Pokemon series around the release of Smash 4. Charizard is one of the few Pokemon that has two Mega Evolutions.
And so,
Fire Blast and Dragon Rush are both moves that can be learned by Charizard. Dragon Rush is also available as one of Charizard's custom moves for his side smash. Diddy Kong's final smash is relatively similar in all three games. However, Sports Ultimate has a bit of a tweak. First, in Brawler Smash 4, his final smash is Rocket Barrel Barrage. He gains temporary unlimited use of his jetpack and fires powerful shots out of his peanut popper. This is a controllable battle smash, so the player has an influence as to where Diddy can fly and fire the peanuts. In Ultimate, while the actual transformation is very similar, the function is quite different. In this final smash, called Hyper Rocket Barrel, Diddy flies all around the stage on his jetpack. While it's pretty underwhelming at first, the final stage of the final smash has Diddy lost
and then do the side.
and attack them specifically, which is very damaging. Then Diddy lands and his jetpack explodes just for that last chance at damage. Both of these final smashes are Donkey Kong 64. Depending on his amount of personal Pokemon. He can fly with his jetpack and shoot this is also used in the final boss fight to defeat TK Rool, with Diddy flying and shooting spotlights into the final smash is the exact same as PK Starstorm. On top of this, all of the changes that were made to Ness's final smash in each game apply to Lucas's final smash as well. And just like Ness, Lucas does not actually learn PK Starstorm in his own game. In Mother 3, Kumatora is actually the party member who learns this move. Lucas's final smash trophy in Brawl says that Kumatora taught this to Lucas for use in Smash. And this is presumably the case for Smash 4 as well. In Ultimate, Lucas is joined by Kumatora in the final smash, who we can assume is at least helping to use the move. Additionally, Boney joins him, who is another one of his party members from Mother 3. In Sonic's final smash, he summons all of the Chaos Emeralds and transforms into Super Sonic. In Brawl and Smash 4, this is a controllable final smash. The player can fly around freely
And then
in Smash Ultimate, the player is
really pounce the seasoning on this one.
the player can only influence the height, able to go higher or lower, but the dramatic Each game has a different way this is accomplished, from special stages to story-based collection.
That seasoning smells so good.
Has had 3 different final smashes.
Especially with this seasoning.
Sakurai really loves his baby, or I guess himself, since he voice acted. Alright, in Brawling's final smash is Waddle Dee, which very appropriately spawns an army of Waddle Dee randomly while King Media sits back and dances. Typical thing, but he just underlings go all over. The actual move is original to Smash, but increasing based on moving to Smash 4, his final smash is
So, and nice, tight. If it ain't tight, it ain't right. Oh, that one was a big one. That's what she said. Oh. So, anyway. Sorry. Getting hungry already. Damn. Thank you. So, anyway. Oh, yeah. Herb smells so damn good. I'm drooling. 90s, only an hour and a half. 122. 150 is 2.5. So now run this off. Pick this up. Ribs. What's a skeleton's favorite food, everybody? Ribs. Spare ribs. If you want to hear a dark joke, let me know in the comments. Dad, you want to hear a dark joke? What does Princess Diana and Pink Floyd have in common? Their last greatest hits was The Wall. Oh, she has her door shut. Okay. You know, if you spell race car backwards, it still spells race car, right? Well, if you spell race car sideways, that's how Paul Walker died.
Toon Link in all three Smash games simply gets the copy and paste routine, with Triforce Slash always being his final smash. The function and
Oh.
pretty much exactly the same as Brawl and Smash for Link, as well as Ultimate Young. Link is largely associated with the Triforce, but as far as this move goes, it's pretty much original to Smash. And rounding off the Brawl veterans is Wolf. And unfortunately, his final smashes are again sort of copy and paste. In Brawl, his final smash was his own Landmaster, which is red rather than the blue variety that Fox had found. This final smash's trophy description states that Wolf analyzed Fox's Landmaster and built one for himself, though with increased output entire time. This is used to explain why Wolf's version of the final smash only lasts for 12 seconds as opposed to Fox and Falco's 15. However, outside of some non-canon multiplayer appearances, Wolf has actually never used the Landmaster himself, making the whole
Hey, Dad.
smash original.
Have you ever tried Ethiopian food?
So this final smash at least has some creativity.
Neither have they.
Functions exactly the same as Fox and Falco's does, with a gang of R-Wings flying across the stage to hit enemies, a cutscene.
Do you get that one at least?
For Wolf, this of course means that it's King Star Wolf who appears to blast the enemy instead of King Star Fox. However, I will say that I much prefer the new Star Fox final smashes to the old Landmasters, even if they are all kind of the same again. In both Smash 4 and Ultimate, Villager's final smash is Dream Home. If next to an enemy while activated, Tom Nook needs not use Timmy and Tommy will construct a house surrounding the opponent. When the house is finished, a little jingle plays, and the Nooks show off their handiwork to the players before it is completely blown up, and the track
Oh, come on, membrane.
imagine going into all that depth specifically to see your enemies rise.
Ah.
Throughout the series, renovating and furnishing the home through their shops and services. The house that the player builds in Smash is based on the house after a room has been added to the west side of Animal Crossing New Leaf. The clothes that Tom Nook wears comes from his appearance in all games from the Animal Crossing New Leaf, Finally, the jingle that plays is the same jingle that plays in New League when the player pays off their bet. Mega Man's final smash is Mega Legends. This is the stage for both Smash titles that Mega Man has appeared in, though Ultimate has a couple of additions. Mega Man shoots a black hole box of traffic coins. If successful, a cinematic plays. Mega Man then summons different Mega Men from across the franchise to aid him in delivering a powerful blast to all opponents. From left to right, these characters are Mega Man.exe from the Mega Man Battle Network series, X from the Mega Man X series, Star Force Mega Man from Mega Man Star Force, and Mega Man Roll-Up from Mega Man Legends. The black hole bomb that Mega Man uses comes from Mega Man 9, which is received from Galaxy Man after his defeat. In Ultimate, the final smash is basically the same, however, two further characters join the Mega Man. First is Proto Man, who first debuted
Oh.
Proto Man is Mega Man's older brother of sorts, and he's occasionally a playable character. The other addition is Base, a robot
Oh, yeah.
created by Dr. Wily to serve as Mega Man's arch nemesis. He was introduced
Better
to
butter steak.
He and his partner Trouble become more of an anti-hero and occasionally work together with Mega Man. Wii Fit Trainer's final smash is literally just called Wii Fit. In this, she assumes the tree position and launches out a whole barrage of different yoga and exercise poses that all the addition. New to Ultimate, the move now ends with a giant pose that moves slowly with one final hit. This final smash is pretty original, although the poses that are set out are based on poses that are found in the box art Rosalina's final smash is Power Star in Smash 4, which is renamed to Grand Star in Smash 4.
And I'm a little bit late on dinner, but what's normal? What's new?
The star in each respective game is summoned and grows inside Gravity. This star is also launching smaller stars which knock the player around. The star will then explode, potentially KOing the opponents that are trapped. The Power Star is a recurring item throughout the Mario series. These are the stars typically recovered in 3D Mario platforms, such as Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Galaxy titles. The Power Star used by Rosalina naturally comes from Galaxy. Meanwhile, the Grand Star is a very rare variation of the Power Star, and is usually found in the the world in the Super Mario Galaxy. These stars are used to provide power to the Comet Observatory in Galaxy 1, and they have more power than a typical Power Star. In both of Little Mac's final smashes, he transforms into Giga Man. In Smash 4, this was a controllable final smash, which powered up his moves and mobility, similar to Giga Bowser. In Ultimate, while the transformation is the same, the final smash is now Giga Mac Rush. When Giga Mac's rush forward connects, it leads to a flurry of punches that end in a final hit to launch the opponent away. Giga Mac comes from the Punch-Out meter for Wii. In the two-player mode, both players play as a Little Mac, and if they punch at certain times, they can earn Giga Mac juice. When the meter is full, they can transform into this jacked-up version of Little Mac. Greninja's final smash is Secret Ninja Attack. Greninja launches the opponent upward and follows it up by attacking them from all sides with various smashes and kicks before hitting them with one final blow. The way Greninja launches the opponent upward to successfully match them in the roll. Additionally, in Smash Ultimate's version of the move, Greninja transforms into Ash Greninja. This is a form that Ash's Greninja took on in the anime through a transformation called Bomb Greninja. When a Pokemon and its trainer are in sync, they can take on a new form and maintain a steady bond between the two. While this form first appeared in the anime, it was brought to life on Sun and Moon demo in the form of a Gift Greninja with a special ability, Battle Bomb. This Greninja can transform into Ash Greninja and is transferable to the full versions of Pokemon Sun and Moon, and then tradable between Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultimate. Following Greninja is the trio of Mii Fighters, Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gut. Each of these Mii Fighters' final smashes can be derived from other fighters' final
Now,
Mii Brawlers is Omega Blade.
if it ain't tight, it ain't right, my friends. I get that off of one of my Facebook shorts. I watched this cooking video of the shawarma dude from Canada. I'll give you something much better.
So she gets back. You just put those 2 sweets and thought, my goodness, how many rack ribs are you making? One for each of us?
Making 4.
That sounds like one for each of us. Not that we actually eat that much.
Yeah, I know.
Leftovers. I mean, I like ribs, you know what I mean? I bet Tommy, dang, this gotta be a night where we, like, get Tommy naked and lock him in his, and put him in his,
Chair.
Yeah, his high chair, and just, like, give him ribs. And let him.
Go wild.
Yeah. That would be pretty funny. Oh, man. He was sneaky. Oh, no.
Now,
Maybe that's why he's so upset.
ribs to the oven. Yes, you're a good boy, Santa. Oh, yeah. Ah.